Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. I'm Corn and I have a project share right after the holidays. So it's just been a few days. I thought I'm going to go up in that craft room, and when I have some spare time, I'm going to start working with these tiny little socks I got from Dollar Tree. And I thought, you know what? I think they would make perfect ballerinas. So I also worked with tulle. This is from Hobby Lobby a few years back. This one's Hobby Lobby that you can see got on clearance for $124. And this tulle, which is, yes, Hobby Lobby, that I got on clearance as well, but took the price tag off. So who we have first, this is Camilla. And Camilla is from the little sock. Let me see. Yeah, I can show you the other one because there's the other one. And what I had done is Camilla, can I put you down for a second, please? Oh, as long as you're on a flower. Okay. So as you see, you can see through these socks. They have like little holes in them to give you like diamond shapes. So what I did for the body of them was take, I used both of the white ones. They had also at Dollar Tree this little white nylon sock, and I used that for the body with the little pellets for the weight, and then the polyfill and everything. I used that, and then quote unquote dressed it with then this sock, okay? Because I didn't, you know what I mean, I didn't want anything to be seen through there, okay? Like the little pellets and stuff, which is right here. On the nylon ones, I do use the poly pellets, which is here, which I got off of Amazon, but they also have them at Hobby Lobby. And because they're lighter and they're tiny, as you see, hope you can see that, and they're lighter. So when it comes to the nylon, since you can see, you know, when you wear anything like that, you can see any little bump or whatever. And I couldn't put them in an organza bags like I usually do my bigger ones, so I just did the body and then dressed it, quote unquote, in the other sock. So Camilla, yes, we'll put you up like this. I need to let y'all know, they told me I had to put something down. All three girls, I've got three. They said I had to put something down here because this is just so ugly, my mat. And I said, well, I don't think the mat's that ugly. And they said, yes it is. So at first I had this other piece down, but I had not ironed it. And it's a vintage embroidered piece. And they were like, And I said, well, I have a crocheted piece I can put over, and it's a swan. And you all have danced Swan Lake before, you know, and they were like, no. So I went and got, this is a pillowcase. This is a vintage pillowcase. I did not do the embroidery on it, but isn't that yummy? But they did accept this since I did not have a pink carpet for them to be seen on. So first we have Camilla, and she wanted her pink hair to come up through her hat, to have it braided, and then this bow on it, which is a very narrow bow. Then she wanted a darker pink ribbon rose on the top of that, and then she wanted this lighter to pull up the lighter pink. And I said, honey, I'm going to have to cut the green leaves off, and that's not going to be as pretty. And she said, yes it is, because it's what I want. So her tulle, like I said, is this one, and it is cut and then folded over into 2 layers. And then this trim, you all might have seen it before when I did my other Gnome girls, and she wanted her sequin trims to look like the top of her ballet outfit. And then this trim here, let's see, I've got this out, is the Merchant 41. And it says $1.99, but I either got it 50% off or 75% off. And just picking up the same pink here. So that's how she turned out. Okay. And she said she wants to be on close to that flower. Okay. And then we have Roberta. And Roberta here is this sock, which if you can see, you can't tell it too much here because of her tutu and everything, but it has hearts in it, little hearts. But again, excuse me, Roberta, but then again, see, you would see through it the way that it has the holes in it and everything. I apologize, the landlines are ringing. Now, Roberta told me she wanted a heart also on her hat, not only to match her outfit, but also to let people know that she was the sweetheart of the ballerinas. So I'll let you make of that whatever you would like. And she's in, now see my little tutu, her little tutu phrase, as you saw. I could just, the other one I'll show you, that's the same, that's in pink, but the same design does not fray as much as this little baby does. But the Rick Rack in gold is vintage. This is Amazon. This piece of gold, I think, is from Trina or something I found. It's something that I had put up in the closet with, you know, like trying to organize stuff. And then this little bow I put at the top because she told me, since she's the sweetheart ballerina, that she wanted her hair done in a bun. So there's her bun. First we had one of the messy buns, and you know, she was like, no, it has to be perfect. So there she, and the hair for her and the next ballerina, Handsome, got for me at Dollar Tree. And so here's Roberta. You said you want it to be close to this flower, right? Okay, yes, they can still see you, I promise. And then here we have Chi Chi. Now Chi Chi, I don't think that's her real name. I think it's her nickname, but she goes by Chi Chi. And Chi Chi said that even though she is a larger girl, that she is the star of the show. And I was like, Chi Chi, that might not be a very nice thing to say, especially in front of the other ladies. And she said, well, you know, a fact is a fact. And I said, Chi Chi, you sound like a dancing diva. And she said, well, you've got that right. So this is Chi Chi. And Chi Chi is in, you saw, is in this tulle for her tutu. And she has a pretty little trim here. I think that's from Hobby Lobby as well. This is another trim that I had taken off the spool and put up in the closet. Handsome got me this, which is this. It's called Just Cotton from Dollar Tree, and that is her hair. And then this trim, I don't know where I got that. I've had that for years with the little pearls and then the little roses and ribbon. I think that's Hobby Lobby, but I'm not sure. And then she said, I want a crown. And I said, Chi Chi, I'm serious. All kidding aside, I went through all of my charms because I thought I had one. And I thought I had the 3D, you know, larger one. I can't find it. So I said, Chi Chi, I can't find a crown. And she said, then you need to make one. So I said, fine. So it's the same trim as this, but then we have little gems here, 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 and one in the back. So she has 4 gems on it. And she said, I said, you think they'll think that's a crown? And she said, because it's her, it can be interpreted as one. So, you know. So, there's our darling Chi-Chi, who said, I want to be front and center. So, there you are, front and center, dear. And that's what I've been working on. And I've got some more socks lined up for my next group of, excuse me, my next group of girls. I'm not sure if they're going to be ballerinas or not, but I have to tell you all, I had so much fun doing these. Oh my goodness. I love to dance, and I'm not a ballerina even in the slightest, but it's just so much fun to do that with them. And I'd like to thank you all so much for being here today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.